Did someone say Covideo House?
Well, we welcome you to Covideo House. No one's got COVID at Covideo House. Only catch good vibes at Covideo House. A pandemic of fun.
Alright, diving back into the backs. Alright. Oh, we're staying with the cartoons. Who's the bad guy? Roadrunner or Wile E. Coyote?
Wile E.
Seems like an easy
Coyote.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Roadrunner's kind of like a troll.
One
He's
is
a troll, but a troll's not a
Roadrunner's
bad-
trying to just get where he's going.
Is he?
Is he?
Yeah, he's just running down the road, and Wile E. Coyote's trying to blow him up and stuff.
Where is he going?
Well, it's not a good guy versus bad guy thing. That's like saying the lion is the bad guy to an
In
antelope.
The Lion King.
Well, yeah, technically, Scar is a bad guy.
Yeah. Oh, I mean all.
But
the lions.
well, we're just looking at the circle
It's
of life.
it's a monarchy. The whole royal family.
Is a bad guy.
Yeah, it's not a democracy. Yeah, they
no,
need to be overthrown.
America should go into
Yeah.
the savannah and
Absolutely.
and
AKA.
throttle, topple.
Or-
No. So no, he's not the bad guy. We are watching. It's like watching a nature documentary. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
What's a 7-Eleven?
What?
The only reason, that Goofy doesn't do the run of the bulls, he's afraid of getting gored.
What's the question?
don't
Is
remember.
Wile E. Coyote the
Wile E.
bad guy, or is it
Coyote
Roadrunner?
and
My
Roadrunner.
brain is fried.
Even in the story, like, how would Roadrunner be an antagonist?
I don't know. He keeps toying with the coyote.
No, he doesn't. Meet me.
Doesn't he?
That's it.
He like stops sometimes. He's like, wait, and then he like keeps going.
It's like, yeah, translate that. It's like, yeah, screw you. You tried to kill me, and it didn't work. You deserve what you have.
Yeah, because he's a attempted murderer.
Yeah.
Just because he's bad at killing the Roadrunner doesn't mean that he's a good guy.
Precisely.
But it's a predator-prey relationship.
Maybe they're both bad.
How?
For somebody who doesn't like large flightless birds, you are really very much on the
Roadrunners
Roadrunner
are very
side.
tiny.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roadrunners
roadrunners are
are-
not big.
I didn't even know a Roadrunner was a real thing.
I didn't know that either. I thought it was his name. His name is Roadrunner.
Yeah, I want to pull up a picture of a Roadrunner now.
Captain America was. Sorry, Captain America was wrong in Civil War.
Yes.
I actually can't remember the context of the Team Cap versus Team
So-
Stark.
Well, it was the
Captain
Sokovia.
want to sign the Sokovia Accords. He just want to let all the heroes run around doing whatever they wanted.
No,
But
the
it was a matter
Roadrunners
of
are
like
cute.
getting a list. Wasn't it like
Look at the Roadrunners. They're so cute.
Oh, they had to give up their secret identities.
was it? Well, that's how it is in the comics. Is it like that in the movie though?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like you still had to register, but then they didn't want to be used as like a weapon for a government. But so was he wrong?
5 hours later.
His actions outside of the law to save someone and get them and take him out of the reach of the law. That was
We gotta skip these
was
like
wrong.
nerd questions, dude. These nerds over here ruining your show, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we
you-
should do 50 more minutes of goofy voices.
Yeah.
That'll make the show.
Wake me up. I can't wake up.
Let's
Are we almost at the
take
bottom of
this
the box?
question from the top. So, was Captain America wrong in
What?
Civil War? There we go.
This-
How is it appropriate for your show?
Yeah, it's so much better now.
Most boring MCU character.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good question.
I'd either say maybe Ronan or the bad guy from Thor 2.
Ronan was the Guardians of the Galaxy bad guy.
Yeah, because like
Are-
his whole
are
thing
you-
was like, I want to destroy the
Oh,
world.
I never
it's-
saw
are
Thor.
are we talking just MCU?
Did you say
Well,
bad
yeah.
guy from Thor 2?
most
Yeah.
boring character
the
in
super
the
forgettable
MCU.
dark elf guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Played
that's
by,
the correct
unfortunately,
answer.
one of the Doctor Who's.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was terrible, and I don't remember a
Ninth
single
Doctor.
line he had.
How about he's definitely the most boring hero then.
Who? Oh.
Winter Soldier.
Winter's is he even a hero? Yeah, I guess he fights on the hero
Yeah,
side.
he's in it. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I'm just going through a giant roster of heroes.
Okay, so now the question has been changed over to who is the most boring MCU
Hero.
hero?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be?
know if it's Winter Soldier.
Maybe.
You're gonna say
I'm
Falcon?
honestly watching WandaVision.
Falcons. up
Vision's pretty
there.
boring.
Vision in the movies, though,
Vision is
has a
fascinating.
small.
Vision's cool.
Yeah, he's
Vision is
cool.
worthy.
He bores
Yeah,
me.
he's that was cool.
Whenever he's on screen, I'm like, let's get to some.
I think Falcon's gonna be more interesting with Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I always
but
thought
like,
Falcon was a lot
like
of fun.
so far, like I
Falcon
feel
is
like
a
I'm
fun
not
character.
very attached to his character.
You know, I think one of the more underrated MCU movies is Doctor Strange. I loved that
That's
movie.
underrated.
It's underrated.
I didn't. Most people don't have it in like it's in my probably top 5 Marvel movies. And most people.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it's top 5 for me.
What
But I
is
think as a
Doctor Strange's
character-
score?
Doctor
on
Strange
Rotten
is so
Tomatoes?
sick.
I think as a character he's beloved because he's so highly used in Endgame and like
Yeah.
the ensemble series.
Thor Ragnarok was such a good movie. It's one of my all-time favorite Marvel movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really
I'm excited to see what he does
So
with Guardians.
89 and 85% on Rotten Tomatoes for Doctor Strange. So
Oh,
I don't know
nice.
if I would say that's underrated.
This might be taken a little bit out of like we can reword this since not all of us saw the show, but 80% of the jokes in The Office would not air today. Let's say like for context sake, like early 2000s
80% of the.
shows.
First of all, I think the math is wrong, and second of all, I think that the jokes are still okay. Even arguably the most offensive joke is portrayed in a way that it's an ignorant person learning why he can't say it. So based on the context, it is allowed.
How about all the jokes about porn? I don't know if there's actually jokes
Do you
about
never
porn.
watch
I
The
just-
Office?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I've
it
seen,
doesn't matter if you watch it or not. He was gonna say the word porn.
Actually, the one thing that comes to mind when I think of The Office is that clip that wasn't in the show that was cut out of, I think his name's Stanley, and he has a hentai collection that falls out of his desk, and he's like,
yeah.
hentai is art. Yeah.
See, I see clips of the show, and I'm like, some of this is funny. And then I try to watch an episode, and I'm like, Michael is just so cringy. I can't watch this.
I mean, I think comedy has changed. I will say that the writing and the comedy that was allowed in the early 2000s and before that, even like mid 2000s, I think would not fly today.
In general.
Yeah, in general.
Do you think The Office would air the same jokes today?
No, I don't think it. I don't think they would, just because it's a network show. I think
Yeah,
one of the
there'd be a
reasons-
lot more network pushback. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's a different
I think
conversation.
that like with FX, it's a little bit more raunchy. They've been able to like create. They've been able to retain their creative control. Getting old sucks.
It does.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't bounce back as well as you used to. You aren't as stretchy as
Yeah.
you used to be. Yeah, I've got more money for stuff, which is nice. But I don't.
That's
look
not
as
linked to
good.
getting old, though, is it?
I
Oh,
like
guess.
getting
It
old.
does.
Yeah.
Really?
Correlation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
That is a hot
I'm in the
take.
same. I'm in the
Yeah.
same boat.
What?
Yeah.
You're all nuts.
Oh, come
Well,
on this
well-
side, and
well-
then you'll change your mind.
You just gotta
Well,
get over on the side.
Wait. Oh well.
Well, can I? I mean, let me say this
There's
is
things that are great.
You're not old, and you blend young people into stem cells and drink it, so you don't really experience the effects. of it.
Well, let me say what. Here's the part I was gonna say is
Shut up.
I think getting old hasn't started to affect me in negative ways yet, other than 2 things I've noticed. One, obviously, can't drink and get away with it anymore.
Yeah.
And then 2, the other one is I lose weight slower than I used to
Yes.
when I decide to lose weight. Those are the only 2 I've started to feel about getting old. But I don't really feel like I'm necessarily on a huge downslope yet, so I feel fine.
When you're younger, for me, there was a strong correlation between being what I thought was attractive and being able to find mates. Whereas now I realize, it's all personality. I could look like this, and my wife's still happy to be with me. I hope. I say that out loud and realize, maybe not.
What I would say,
Getting old sucks. I wake up now and I'm like, God, I'm hungover. How much did I have to drink tonight? And then there's a moment of clarity, like, wait, I didn't even drink last night. What the f? Why do I feel like
I
this
actually
never happened when I was younger? Getting old is terrible.
I just experienced
Back
that.
hurts and shit. Fucking kids playing their music too loud. I filed a noise complaint with the cops. Do you know how angry college me would be if he knew old cranky me was filing noise complaints? He'd be pissed. It's 1:30 in the morning on a weekday. Why are they playing their music? And it's not even my neighbor next to me. It's across the street. The music is loud enough that it's like rattling my walls.
This is actually really upsetting.
Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Mari. These are my friends, Sohinki, Lasercorn, and
That
Joven.
was a
Follow
bold
them
statement.
on their socials and whatnot. I'm sorry, these are my friends, Sohinki and Lasercorn. That's Joven. Make sure to follow them on their social medias and whatnot. And we'll see you again next time.
And like, please.
Whoa, look at how I'm holding this. Oh wait, I should be holding like this.